Good morning, friends. I'm the soul of Peerless Biotech talking to you, and this is the voice of Peerless. Thank you for your love and support till date. आपके प्यार और समर्थन के लिए धन्यवाद. Here is the next episode of Back to Basics. Last time we talked about pre-call planning, and today we will talk about the things to be done during the sales call. This is one of the most important episodes of Back to Basics. Please listen to every sentence carefully. Imagine you are ready for your meeting with your customer. You have planned your sales call well. You are clear about your objectives for the sales call. You have decided what will be the opening remark, what are the products to be promoted, what are the features and benefits to be highlighted, what are the terms, prices, and schemes to be offered, what are the options to be presented. Now imagine you are inside the customer's cabin, in front of the customer. Once you are in front of the customer, you are like a stage artist performing in front of an audience. Your every word and every action matters. Always remember two things to make your sales call successful. Number one, you are meeting the customer to help him to take his buying decision. You want to strike a balanced and win-win deal. You are not interested in a one-sided deal, either in favor of your company or in favor of your customer. Number two, it is your responsibility to keep guiding your customer step by step so he will keep taking the necessary decisions and actions step by step. The whole buying process will have several small steps, several small yes from the customer, and several small wins. Now, let me come back to the main topic. Every sales call is unique and it cannot be compared with any other sales call. But any standard sales call can be split into four parts: opening, presentation, discussion, and conclusion. Now let's talk about each of the four parts. Number one, opening. The first phase of the sales call. Always remember, the first 2 minutes set the mood and the platform for the whole sales call. So these 2 minutes have a big contribution towards the final outcome of the sales call. Always greet the customer with a big and genuine smile. Sit only when you are offered a seat. Thank the customer for the opportunity given by him to meet. If the customer is totally new for you and you are meeting him for the first time, then properly introduce yourself and your company. If your customer is your existing customer, then refer to the last conversation with the customer. At this stage, you may also share with him some important developments in your company in the recent past. This may be a new product launched, maybe expansion of your company's manufacturing facilities, or maybe an award won by your company. Never talk about politics, religion, or very personal matters. Number two, presentation. The second phase of the sales call. This is the most important part of your sales call. Observe the mood of your customer and act accordingly. Decide whether you will be brief or you will give a detailed presentation. Here, when you are explaining your products to your customer, always use some tools like brochures, literature, and catalogs. You may use a presentation in your tablet or laptop. Hold it in such a manner that the customer will be able to see it comfortably. Choose the language that your customer would be comfortable with. Have a subtle voice modulation. Pause and emphasize wherever necessary. Number three, discussion. The third part of the sales call. Now is the time for you to encourage your customer to talk. Also, encourage him to ask questions. This is the time to resolve objections, remove doubts, and build confidence. Whenever appropriate, you should ask open-ended questions so that the discussion will progress in the direction of your choice. Meanwhile, continuously keep looking for the buying signals. Take ahead the discussion in such a manner that the customer will willingly take the buying decision that you want him to take. Always remember, it should be a wholehearted buying decision which is taken by your customer willingly. Number four, conclusion. The final phase of the sales call. Here, I would like to remind you, a salesman is there to sell and not only to tell. So the customer's final buying decision is extremely important for you. Remind yourself of the main objective of your sales call and check whether it is met or not. If the objective is not met, then this is the time to give your best and meet the objective. It is important that you're not too pushy or aggressive. Sometimes the customer needs some time to think and decide. You should know, in the whole process, the customer's maybe is not equal to yes, and the customer's no is not equal to a permanent no. Now, while concluding this episode, I would like to remind you 2 points. Number one, you are meeting the customer to help him make his buying decision. You want to strike a balanced and win-win deal. You are not interested in a one-sided deal. And number two, the whole buying process involves step-by-step decisions and actions. The whole process will have several small steps, several small yeses from your customer and several small wins. This is all for today. आज के लिए इतना ही. Thank you for being a part of our mission to take the Indian IVD industry to the next level. Together, let's make this happen. See you soon. Once again, till then, take good care of yourself and keep learning, keep growing.